Do what scares you. I want to share my story with you and why I truly believe that doing something that scares you is the best thing that you can do to grow, to develop, to become the person that you want to be. And I know any type of change is scary. Any type of decision that you make that will require you to be a new version of you is scary. But there's a reason you clicked on this video. You know you're meant for more. You know that right now you can make a decision that will completely change your life. And this video is for you so that I can help you go for it. I will tell you my story, and I hope it's going to inspire you to go for it. It's going to be a business entrepreneur story. 4 years ago, I started my business in online coaching. And during this time, I have built a very solid Instagram audience. It was all about vegan nutrition, vegan health, vegan weight loss, vegan tips, all of those kinds of things. And for me, it was not clear that I could turn this into a business. So when I announced my first coaching program and all of these people were knocking at my door, I'm like, oh my God, this is working. Like people actually want my help. And so I ended up creating this coaching business that I didn't know was at all going to work. Now, this was 4 years ago now. And for 4 years, I have put myself into the world as the vegan weight loss coach for women. And I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of women worldwide, and I've helped them have the most amazing experiences, the most amazing transformations. Now, the clients, the people who have known me for a while, know that the work that I do goes so much further than just the weight loss. And the people within my world would get so much more out of working with me than just the number on the scale decreasing. They ended up changing their life. They ended up really becoming the version of themselves that they wanted to be in all areas of their life. And so this year, I started the year in a way where I continued doing what I was known for, but I realized it was no longer making me happy. I realized that I've been the vegan weight loss coach for a while now, but it wasn't exciting me anymore. It wasn't creating any joy in my life anymore. There were so many other things I wanted to talk about, I wanted to grow into. And I realized I've been stopping myself. I realized that it's up to me to change my life, to change the direction of where I wanted to go. And a couple of weeks ago, I made that decision that I was going to step away from what has worked for 4 years, from being the vegan weight loss coach for women to becoming essentially a life coach, a women's transformation coach, helping women with all of the things, because this is what I've been doing anyways. And guys, this decision is not easy. I've built my business before to 6 figures, and making that decision requires me to do things differently. It requires me to build everything from the ground up. And the thing with this decision is I could have stayed in the knowing. I could have stayed in what has already been working. Why not continue with that? It might not make me happy, but it's generating me the money. People are coming in. It's easy because people know me for that. But deep within, I knew I needed to do things differently. And that decision of completely shifting everything and starting from ground zero is the scariest decision I ever had to make, even scarier than just starting a business. Now, I'm sharing this story with you, not to tell you, look at me now, because it's not at all that case. It's to encourage you to go for it. Whatever that is right now that you're fearing, that you're scared of doing, maybe you're scared to take the leap, you're meant to do it. You're meant to go for it. You're meant to do the thing that scares you, especially if your intuition has been giving you signs all the time. And that was what was for me. I felt for a longer time that the universe was constantly talking to me. It was telling me, Jess, this is not it. Jess, this is not it. There is more, there is more, there is more. You can do something more. And I ignored that voice because I was scared. I was scared to just stop doing what was working and change everything. I was like, I can't do this. I will have to put all of my energy back up. I will have to create something completely new. What will that mean? Who will I be? How long will it take? And when I decided to make that decision, I said to myself, no matter how long this takes to grow it, I will be dedicated to make this work. And ultimately, when it comes to creating a change, it starts with you being dedicated to making this work no matter what, even if it scares you. It's normal that it scares you because your brain always wants to keep you safe. So if there is something new on the other side, your brain is going to be like, are you sure you want to go there? This is scary. We've never been here. This is new. But new is not bad. It's just the uncertain. And the uncertain, a lot of times in our brain, is going to feel like the end of the world. It's going to feel like we're about to die. It's going to feel like this is not the direction that we want to go because we don't know what's on the other side. But think back of when you made decisions that where you didn't know what was going to be on the other side, but you still made it through. And now you're holding yourself back from going to create the thing that you wanted, from going for it. It doesn't make any sense, does it? So allow yourself to listen to what your intuition has been telling you. Because what you've been hearing in your mind is exactly where you're meant to be going. And fear is okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to worry if this is going to be it. But I trust, and you should trust, that your decision that you're going to take will create the life that you've always dreamt of creating. That life that you know was meant for you. And the reason you don't have that life yet is because you're staying in your comfort zone. It's because you're keeping yourself small. You no longer need to keep yourself small. You can have it all today. And that starts with you making a decision that is scary and frightening and something you've never done before. But trust yourself that you can go there, that you can make that you can create that. And the more that you trust yourself that you can, it will happen. I trust in you so much. If you want to experience how it is to make the last 6 months the best of your life and freaking go for it, sign up to Mid-Year Momentum, which is my free 7-day coaching experience. I'll put the link down below. I'm so excited to see you there. Sending you so much love, and it's going to be incredible. Bye-bye.